You accept Aisha?
She's the wife, yeah.
She's the wife?
Yeah, one of so many. So what?
I've heard Shias come here and say that Aisha's a heretic. So you don't accept it? Yeah, Maulid said that.
In the same way you have an arrogance in the Christian communities or society, we have the same.
Do you accept Sunni hadith? You don't accept Sunni
Quran.
You accept your Quran only? Then you're not a Shia, because Shia have hadith. What hadith do you have?
Shia doesn't have hadith. Sunni.
No, Shia do have hadith.
Don't try to
Shia do have hadith. Do you accept Caliph Ali?
Is Khalifa?
Yeah, Caliph Ali.
Yeah, she's
Do you accept all the caliphs?
During daytime, most of the people was then yes.
What do you mean during daytime?
No, I don't accept them.
You don't accept them? Right, so you're not the same as a Sunni then?
The way it's been done is wrongly.
Right, so could a Sunni say to you that you're a heretic for rejecting the caliphs?
Let them say what they're doing. They fight me every Sunday.
They fight you every Sunday? Right, so you don't accept Sunni hadith, you don't accept, you're a Shia, right? You're a Shia. Have you read your Quran?
Of course, yes, to an extent. But doesn't mean I do understand it. There's many people, okay, they are Muslims, like I just explained to him, for example, Muslim in India, or Afghanistan, or British Muslims. Doesn't mean they read the Quran, doesn't mean they do understand what's the contents of it.
What do you mean? You said you don't accept Quran, you don't accept hadith.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so if you don't accept it, you shouldn't have a problem with this.
No, I'm talking about general.
Right, but it says
for example,
here.
Okay, I put it this way. This brother is a Christian. He reads the Bible. He's reading it, but he doesn't understand what's the contents of it.
Right,
but it says.
So do you want to read the context then? Because I've got 65 verse 4 up here, and it clearly says if you can divorce a child.
Child?
Yeah, a child. You can divorce a child.
Why? For what? What age?
Well, it says here, and those of your women as are past the age of monkish causes, for them the iddah is 3 months, so that's the waiting period for divorce. Did you know that iddah is waiting period for divorce?
There's a reason to it.
What do you mean there's a reason for it?
Okay, for example,
if you have doubts about it, it's 3 months. And for those who have no causes, they are still immature, their iddah is 3 months. So you can divorce a woman, a little girl in 3 months.
What's an iddah?
Iddah is a divorce. It's a waiting period for divorce. What do you mean?
Iddah means you're waiting, for example, for a woman. I'm married to her. I'm married to a woman, okay?
Right, you're married
I want to divorce her.
Yeah, so it's a waiting period for divorce.
She has to wait until her period comes in case she's pregnant from me.
Right, so it's a waiting period for divorce.
Yes.
Right, and this is saying, as for those that are immature, so those are children, the iddah is 3 months, so you can divorce children. That's what it says. Do you want to read it out again?
Come on, we cannot marry children. Come on,
you can marry children. This is what the Quran's saying. And those of your women as have passed the age of monthly courses, for them, the iddah, if you have doubts about their periods, it's 3 months. And for those who have no courses, i.e. they're still immature.
It means I just married someone, I didn't have intercourse with her, I can divorce her.
It doesn't say intercourse, it says no monthly courses.
Never course.
It says, immature.
Yes.
This is Musin Khan, he's Arabic. So he's saying those immature have no period.
Yes, they have no period at all.
So you can divorce children then?
No,
that's what it says.
You misunderstand it. Do you know some women, they have their period stops?
Immature?
Yes.
This doesn't say women, it says those who are immature. Women are not immature, they're adults.
Yeah, they're adults, exactly.
That way you just told me. Okay, I don't want, see, I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't want to say hold on. I cannot say the wrong thing in case I'll be counted for it. So I have to go to my scholar. Excuse me, Mr. Scholar, what's that?
Oh, you want me to go scholar?
No.
Or I'll bring up, do you accept Ibn Kathir?
I'll ask.
Do you accept Ibn
Kathir?
I will ask.
The question.
Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
He's better knowledge than mine.
Just one question. One question, bro. Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Ibn Kathir is his explanation for the Quran. Maybe he's wrong, maybe.
Okay, what do you mean maybe he's wrong, maybe it's right?
He's collecting information. So he put the information about everything.
So you're saying that Ibn Kathir can be wrong?
No. The information he put in the book. So sometimes he's referring to something else. When you read it, you have to be careful.
Right, so the question was, and it says here in chapter 65 verse 4 in the Quran, and those of your women as are past the age of monthly courses, for them the iddah, if you have doubts about their periods, is 3 months. And for those of no courses, i.e. they're still immature, their iddah is 3 months. So those who have not had their courses, those who are children, you're able to marry and divorce.
Okay, wait a minute. What ayah he was?
It's 65 verse 4. This is Musin Khan. It's not Ibn Kathir, it's Musin Khan.
Okay, so
talking about iddah.
It's talking about Ida.
العدة يقول العدة
Oh no, I've got a drink. sorry.
تنتظر 3 شهور.
Okay.
لا تطلق.
Okay.
Oh, God bless her. I'm alright. Yeah, God bless her. So what was it? So my point was, if this verse actually says, one minute, wait. This verse actually says you can divorce little kids.
Okay, thank you, bro. Just like, wait a minute. Just explain to me what he said. Yeah, he said
يقول العدة هذا يقول لكن شهرين إذا كانوا الأطفال تقدر تطلقهم. يقول إحنا كيف نتزوج أطفال؟
there is no children for it.
What do you mean there's no children? It says those are immature.
غير بالغين.
And Ibn Kathir says those are little children as well. What's this guy doing? Whoa! What the hell?
شيء مزعل بارك.
Oh, mate.
The interruption here, who's interrupting it is not correct. Exactly the word what you said, and I'm sure. Which means the child here. You talk about the child. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it says.
It's not a child.
But why does Ibn Kathir, who's a Muslim and he's Arabic speaker, why does he say it's children?
Ibn Kathir.
No, I'm saying it's Muslim calm, but Ibn Kathir, let me show you Ibn Kathir's translation. 1 minute. So this is Ibn Kathir. Oh well.
I'm looking for it. If you see him, tell him Mo's Candyman is looking for you. هذا من
I mean, I'll be really quick. I'm just trying to get the commentary up.
It's not Ibn Kathir. It's another thing.
No, I'm showing you Ibn Kathir. Look, that's Ibn Kathir's commentary.
But 2 months that doesn't exist. What's it with a child?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm just gonna read what Ibn Kathir says.
I've been
It's
married
not me.
4
This is the
I've
thing.
been
You Muslims
married
just came as
4
me.
times.
It's not me.
Wait.
It's not me.
We have another thing. We have a contract for the marriage, not one with
I've been
sex,
married
you
4
know?
times and divorced. What's wrong with it, man? I know why.
Why, but why would you marry a child if it's not for sex?
Why?
No, it's not a child, man.
So, all right. This is what it says, and you can read it yourself. They're either for those in menopause and those who do not have menses. Allah the Exalted clarifies the waiting period of the woman in menopause, and that is the one whose menstruation has stopped due to her older age. Her iddah is 3 months instead of the 3 monthly cycles for those who menstruate, which is based upon the ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah. The same for the young who have not reached an age of menstruation. Their iddah is 3 months. So he's saying those who are young can be divorced. He's saying children can be divorced. This is what Ibn Kathir is saying.
No, look. You have there is misunderstanding here.
This is a Muslim website, bro. So that's a commentary on the actual verse, and he's saying the same for the young. It's not me.
No, those who is not women reaching to no, he said there's confusion here. No, still young who's not reaching yeah, exactly.
Puberty.
Right. So why is it okay to divorce and marry people who have not reached their puberty?
It would be like a married with contract. It's not like getting sex.
Right, but why would you marry for
There
other
is
than
some,
consummation?
Yeah, there is some cases in
Sorry,
Islam.
what's your name?
For example,
What's your name? Oh, I forgot.
It's John.
John. Do you know what? The gypsy in this country, they still do it.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant to my point.
Why not is it relevant?
It is irrelevant to my
I'll
point.
tell you why.
Why
Okay.
does Ibn Kathir here? Just answer my question. Why does Ibn Kathir here claim that the same waiting period for somebody who's an adult for divorce is somebody who's young if they weren't marrying children at the time?
I'll tell you something. We have some cases in Islam, okay? For example, we get married, for example, who was her dad is going to be die, for example, cancer or something like that. Or there's no one who's going to be responsible for her. Just to contract, and then she's going to be mature, and then we're going to get her sex with her.
What do you mean? Then we're going to have sex with her? What?
No, marry
Hold
her.
on.
To marry her.
You've made that
marry her.
stipulation, by the way, because the Quran Hadith don't claim that. They don't claim you need to wait X next period to have sex. It doesn't say that. In fact, you as a Muslim, if you wanted to, you could marry a child and have sex with her that same day.
This one explanation is not the ayah exactly. You know what I'm saying? You said Ibn Kathir, he said that.
But I read the ayah out to you.
I know that. But
Yeah, and the ayah is saying as for those who are immature, their waiting period is 3 months. So you can divorce a child. I'm saying, why can you divorce and marry a child, bro?
No. This is another thing. Look, he's jumping from topic to another.
I'm on the same topic, bro. I'm on the
Those
same
for
topic.
women who's not getting like, they're not 7 days in the month, the period, of what you call it.
Yeah, the idiot.
Yeah. So we can't divorce her until
Right.
she finished this one.
Right, but why would you need to divorce a child? But my whole point is, and you have children yourself, why would you need to marry and divorce a child?
There's no child in ayah.
As I said, the ayah said immature. I can read it again if you want.
No.
I can read it again if you want. It says, and for those of your women as are past the age of monthly courses, what's going on again?
If you're rich like that, you have
Oh, mate, what is going on?
Can we have a break?
Yeah, if you want.
My friend.
First, we have a conversation with Shia. Right, he asked him to explain the difference between Shia and Sunnis. Basically went through that. Then we went through to Surah 65, ayah 4, right, which says that the waiting period for marriage for an immature woman or a child is 3 months. And my point was, if you're a child, can a Muslim marry and divorce a child? And is that morally right? The claim that was made to me is that that's not the case. The verse doesn't say that, but it clearly does. And I've just read Ibn Kathir's translation. Al-Jalalain says it as well, that you can divorce and marry children. As it says in Ibn Kathir, as for the young, their waiting period for marriage, their waiting period for divorce, is 3 months, which means automatically that you can divorce a child, which means automatically that you can marry a child. My problem is, the Bible actually leads us to the conclusion that those who are marrying are doing so for a careful union, i.e. they're doing it because they want to be sanctified for the Lord and they want to have sex in a union that isn't adulterous, right? Islam gets it wrong when it claims you could just marry anybody and not have sex until a point in time.
Go,
Right,
Johnno!
but basically, right, the claim of the Muslims is that you could just marry a child and then you could just wait a while and then just have sex with it. But that's not how they practice it. That's not how Muhammad practiced it. Because in the Hadith, in Sahih Bukhari, he himself marries a child at the age of 6, waits 3 years and has sex with her. That's pedophilia.
Disgusting!